Hey YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my finished 7 by Spring intro. So I think what happens every year with this particular project pan is that it winds up picking up some of the remnants of stuff from products in my project pans from the previous year. And this is no exception. It's really not. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just lets me wrap up some of the products that I didn't quite finish the year before. So let's get into what I'm going to use. First off is a product from my rolling project pan from last year that I wanted to hit $1,000 on. And it is the Julep Blank Canvas Mattifying Face Primer. Now, one of the reasons why I didn't finish this was because I hate the foundation that I'm panning it with, honestly. Like, I'm wearing it now. And despite this being a good primer, as you can see, I'm still fairly shiny. And that is all the foundation's fault and not this. Like, this looks good for this particular foundation. It is in the Project Pan collab that I'm doing currently. The Roulette Project Pan collab that I'm doing currently. And that thing sucks. And you're like, why are you wearing it? Because I will not let a foundation defeat me. Anyways, so we are starting right here. Still got a little over half the tube left. I'm sorry if you can hear fireworks. I'm filming this on New Year's Eve. And I'm trying to film very quickly because I do not have air currently. And you're like, it's winter, why do you need air? I live in Louisiana, we always need air. And sitting under this bright ass light, I get hot very quickly. So if I start speaking really fast, that's why. But this is where we are at. And hopefully I can finish that by the end date, which is the first day of spring. Next, I have another thing from that project. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I did not quite finish this. I opened up the wrong end, knowing the wrong end. Like, this end is supposed to have a spoolie. It broke off. I will never purchase one of these. This came in a favorites kit. I would never purchase one of these though because of the fact that the spoolie apparently always breaks off. Here is what I have left though. I do have a mark in my notebook for it. I really hope to finish this in the first month because I have a 20 by 2020 project pan going on, and I have a ColourPop brow pencil in that I would like to get to as quickly as possible so that I can start making progress on it. But hopefully this will be done in January. Next is something that is actually, where are you at? I misplaced it. Something that is actually not a carryover from last year. This is the Zany Laney Expendable Body Spray. Scent notes are cherries, water, and a little bit of luck. To this day, I don't know what luck is. This is the big bottle that they don't sell anymore. They still sell this in a 2 ounce though, but we are starting about right here in the middle. And knowing me, this will probably only take me about a month to finish because I go through these fairly quickly. So there we go. And as always, once I finish stuff up, at least in the first month, I will roll products and to finish even more stuff. Because I'm hoping to move in the next 6 months, and the less stuff I have to bring with me, the better. Next is a micellar water. This was full when I started it last year, but I worked on other stuff. I actually used up all of the makeup wipes in my collection. The only wipes I have around currently are stuff that I keep in my makeup bag, but that I don't actually take off a full face of makeup on, and most of those are baby wipes. So I'm now back to my micellar waters. This one is from Marcel. We are starting at the halfway point. I don't know how long this will take me. I hope I can finish it by spring, but this is a 10 ounce bottle, so I got probably about 5 ounces of it left. Next is this beast. That was from my 13 by Halloween last year. It is the Noble Through Skin 28 Remedy Balancing Toner. I use this as an essence, actually, not as a toner because it's a little thick for that. But we are starting right here. These are my marks from these are my marks from the previous project pan it was in. I'm pretty sure I can finish this in about 2 months. So it will finally be done. This stuff has lasted me forever though. It's 3.4 ounces, but you just don't use a lot of it at one time, and I was pretty sick in the last 2 months of 2018, so didn't do my skincare as much as I should have. Next is my actual toner right now. This is the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clarifying Mattifying Toner, and we are starting about right here. I haven't even opened this yet, but this is a toner that you actually have to shake because it has like this sediment in the bottom that is the acne clearing stuff. I've had this for like a year, but I kept getting other toners to use from like, not from like Influencer and 0.8 liter and stuff like that to test. So I haven't actually broken into this yet. It's not sealed though. So maybe I used it a few times, I don't know. But yeah, we're starting all the way up here. I think this is another one that I think I can finish in 3 months, but I'm not entirely sure. Next is a nail polish. This is also from that big project pan from last year. This is the Julep nail polish in Jana. It is what I put on my nails today. And we are starting right here. And I really, really hope that if I'm just painting 1 or 2 polishes at a time, that I can finish them in a relatively short amount of time. So I hope I can finish up the rest of this in 3 months. Because I know that like once it gets to this point, the brush doesn't reach. I'm tired of fooling with it. I hate having to like flip the bottle around between each nail to get the brush coated. So at that point I'm done. If I have to go through acrobatics to paint my nails, I'm done. Like, this is my top coat right here, and I am just about done with it. It looks like there's still a good chunk left, but I have to do the whole flipping it around nonsense to get the brush coated, and I think that's stupid. I hate that nail polish makers make it so that their brushes don't reach all the way to the bottom. I'm sure there's technically a reason for that, but I still hate it. And I actually put in 8 products in this, not because I don't think I can finish the 7 that I picked out, but just because I want to keep going on this despite it not being done, so I just threw it in here. But I didn't have enough to make like a whole other project pan of stuff I want to pan. So we get 8 products in this. I guess this is technically a buffer. This is the Julep Cushion Complexion 5-in-1 Skin Perfector in Turmeric. I use this as my concealer. I used it today. It will not die. And I hope you can see where I am at. It looks like there's not a ton left in here, but I'm told that the product actually goes all the way up to like the top, basically, before it finally starts pumping. So honestly, I suspect that this will probably still take me at least another month, possibly 2. But hopefully the sooner the better. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!